Hi everybody. So, I haven't been live for a while. I've not been feeling my best and I'm all hot and sweaty. My makeup's melted off. My hair's pegged back and I just thought I'm just going to hop on and say hi because it's easier than a post. It's easier than a post. I think you all agree with me. Yes, I haven't had my fringe cut yet. I will at some point. Probably when I get the rest of it chopped at this rate. Who knows? But less of that. So I've come to talk a little bit of Viva. I know, you see a lot of my Viva. And the reason being is I am absolutely in love with the products. And the range. I mean, everything I need is in the store. And it comes direct to my door. It's well packaged. It's well protected. I mean, what's not to love? What's not to love? It all arrives intact. Everybody that has had products off me has been super impressed. So I'm going to show you a couple that I personally am impressed with. Because yes, I do try them myself too. So that I can give you my personal reviews. Now, you've seen me talk about them before. You've probably seen posts. I don't know. Maybe you don't see my posts. Who knows? So I'm going to start with Drain Drizzle. So I'm not very good with my kitchen sink. You know, stuff does go down the plug hole and eventually it does block up. And I've got a sink plunger that has become a staple in my home. Until I bought this. This I can have 4 uses out of. And all I does with this is, well, I don't know what it says on the tin because I can't read it at the minute. Let's see if I can read it. Oh, it's all right. I've been doing it right. A tablespoonful of salt down the plug hole with just a quarter of this. And then you leave it for half an hour. Just go away and do whatever. And when you remember, because yes, occasionally I forget I've done it and I'm like, oh, I really need to go back and do that. It's okay. It's not a problem. Just put a kettle of boiling water down it to flush it through. Oh, it seriously. Game changer. Game changer. So that's one of my favourites. But in between uses, I thought, oh, it does smell a little bit sometimes. So as you can see, I use these too. Now these are cheaper than another brand that advertises on the Facebook all the time. Cheaper. These are your babies. And all you do with these is stick one down the plug hole in between using your drain drizzles. You know what I mean? And this one is a citrus smell. So it does smell nice. Smells very nice. I use this one in the bathroom as well. Down the bathroom sink hole. And I suppose if you had a bath, then you could put it down the bath plug hole as well. But I don't have a bath. So I'm just saying, I've got a thing about plug holes. Because in the bathroom I've got a lot of hair and it all goes down all the plug holes. And the gunk and all the rest of it. And in the kitchen it's food. So we need to combat it somehow. So they're my things. my favourite things at present. However, I get them cheaper because I'm a Viva representative. So it means I'm independent. I get to choose my hours. I do what I want to do. And there's incentives. There's a supportive team. There's so much information. And the bit I love most about it is you can dip your toe in the water or you can go all full in. So dipping your toe in the water is becoming a digital rep, which is what I did initially. And that's free. Then you can actually join on what we call Launchpad, which is only for a limited time. And that's, where are we? $12.50. I had to think about that then. $12.50. Why did my brain go blank? So that's £12.50. And for that, you get your online store, which you do with a digital. You get your brochure bags, your brochure, your brochures, you know what I mean, customer order forms, and you get some personalised customer order forms as well, because we've got a huge range of personalised goods. So you get to choose from all of that. It's only a small amount of the brochures. And then if you join as a full-on distributor, you get more brochures, more order forms, more bags on top. And that one's £35, which still doesn't break the bank, does it? So, if any of that interests you, or you've got more questions, I'm happy to answer. So, jump in my inbox. I'll drop a link to both my store and join in. But do, if you want to join, jump in my inbox and have a conversation with me, because I'd really appreciate it. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.